guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you all an Aldi haul and Walmart haul together. The majority of the items I was able to find I did get at Aldi, but I did have to run to Walmart to pick up a few more items. I'm not going to be able to show you though everything I got from Walmart because some of the items I did purchase will be in my next video, which will be my fall shop with me and decorate with me. Tune for the end of the video. After the haul I'm going to give you just a couple of tips when meal prepping and how to keep your fruit fresh in the refrigerator longer. Let's get into the video. Alright, to begin with, we needed some fruit this week, which we do get every week. My son eats a lot of fruit. We like to have fruit as like a side with a sandwich or something else that is small. So to begin with, we just got some bananas. We got these little clementines. We really like these. They're really easy to peel. You get a bunch in there. My son really likes to eat these. We also picked up some blueberries and some strawberries. And at the end of the video, I am going to show you how to keep these fresh in the refrigerator longer. Kiwi. My son has actually never had kiwi. We thoroughly enjoy it. The only thing that we don't really like is how long it takes to peel these suckers, but I thought I'd give it a go this week and see how we liked it. We also got some grape juice. We switch out what kind of juice we give our son. We generally give him mostly water with just a splash of juice. We got some sliced carrots and a can. I normally buy these frozen or fresh, but just for convenience sake, I went ahead and bought the can. I also was able to find some chicken salad already pre-made. Generally, when this stuff is pre-made, it is pretty expensive, but this time it wasn't that bad. I think it was a couple bucks for each of them. I just got this one in classic, and then I got another one in cranberry and almond. I thought that one would be really good to try. Next, back here, we got some cottage cheese and some light, non-fat vanilla yogurt. Those are really odd, I know, but my husband is going to be doing the military diet. If you haven't heard of the military diet, it's pretty much a diet that consists of 3 days, and you can lose up to 10 pounds. He's done it several times, and he's been able to lose weight fairly quickly doing that to get ready for his PT test. So he needs both of those on that, along with the carrots, the bananas, the hot dogs that I got. I just normally get beef hot dogs with the no nitrates added. And also, for one of his meals, he needs cheddar cheese. So I just went ahead and got these because they're much easier than just getting a slice, and he prefers the sticks like this over the sliced cheese. Also on his diet, I know this doesn't seem like diet food necessarily, but he needed some saltine crackers. His meals really consist of like a boiled egg and 5 crackers, or a piece of toast and something, which I know isn't very nutritious, but if he needs to cut weight fast, this works for him, so that's what he does. I then went ahead and got some of these mac and cheese cups. We generally would get the Kraft mac and cheese in these little cups that are microwavable. These are a really easy meal for Grayson whenever we're running short on time and it's close to bath time and we need to go ahead and eat fairly quickly, or when he's not enjoying the food that we are eating that I prepared for us. It's easy just to get something like this. I can pop it in the microwave and stick it in the freezer to cool, and it'll be ready in just a few minutes. Along with that kind of mac and cheese, I thought we would give this kind a go. I remember loving shells and cheese when I was a kid, and if I do this, I just thought maybe I can make more and then he could have it a couple of days versus just eating one of these for a meal. I thought this would go a little bit further. I also was able to pick up some coffee. You'll see that this is decaf. We're just trying to cut back on some of our caffeine consumption. So we haven't really tried, I think a while back we tried to get coffee from Aldi, and I think we got like cappuccino or something instead of the coffee, which was good, but we were looking for the coffee. So we're going to try this with our Keurig and see if it works. I also went ahead and got some bread. I love these little flatbreads. I thought they would be really good with the chicken salad. They're really thin, so they're a lot easier for my son to hold and then bite. He loves to get those Uncrustable peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I thought this would be a good, healthier choice for him. And then lastly, I just got some regular wheat bread. Moving right along to the items I was able to purchase from Walmart. First, I just got some eggs. These are for my husband's diet, but they're also really good for us to make. Sometimes we have breakfast for dinner, or if we want to make pancakes in the morning, or just eggs by themselves. We like to have some eggs around. I also got him some gummies. We don't like to give him gummies all the time because one pack is never enough for him, and he's only 2. So these are really good though to just throw in the diaper bag and we can just have on the road. We also just got this cheese and cracker snack tray. I got this because we're planning on having a play date tomorrow, and I thought this would be really good to have on hand. We also get the fully cooked chicken nuggets, and we just get the Walmart brand. If we go to Kroger, we'll get the Kroger brand as well, but he prefers this Walmart brand more. These are super easy just to throw in the oven, but to be honest, we normally just put them in the microwave and he cannot tell a difference. Since they are fully cooked, I don't have to worry about the cook time. Next, we just got some whole milk for my son. We got a 2-liter thing of Coke. We're trying to cut back on our soda, so having just 1 2-liter instead of buying several cans or like a 12-pack of cans, that really saves on some of our consumption. I also just got some coffee creamer. This chocolate caramel one, it is so good. It tastes like almost like a dessert in the morning. We got some of the wet puppy food. We got that for our newest member of our family. And we just got some disinfectant wipes and some disinfectant spray. This is like the Lysol or the Clorox version, but this is a lot cheaper if you buy the store brand. And then lastly, I just got one of these command hooks that can hold up to 5 pounds. This is going to be featured in my next video when we do the fall decorate with me. Moving along now, I did go ahead and put up all the groceries that were cold that needed to go ahead and be put in the refrigerator or freezer. I did, however, leave out my produce because I did want to show you guys kind of how I've started meal prepping those items. This cantaloupe, I know that I did not show in the haul. I had gotten it just a couple days beforehand, and it was not quite ripe enough to go ahead and get cut. It wasn't sweet yet, so I had let it sit out for just a couple days so it would ripen some. I just wanted to go ahead and peel it and dice it up so we could have it for lunches in the week.
Feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fun, and I know this is my time now.
Now in preparation for cleaning my blueberries and strawberries, I did want to go ahead and get my sink very nice and clean, make sure it's disinfected. I was going to be keeping my blueberries and strawberries in the sink, of course in a container, but I just wanted to make sure the surrounding area was clean and tidy.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the street, every freak out singing like, singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like, singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like. Where's the fun in doing what you're told? But I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a
Now that the sink is clean, I went ahead and I got out 2 stainless steel bowls. I have blueberries and strawberries like I mentioned, and I'm just going to try and pick out any of the berries that already are starting to look like they will go bad soon. The soft ones or the ones that look like they've been kind of banged up coming from the grocery store. I just put blueberries in one bowl, strawberries in the other bowl, and I'm going to go ahead and get some cold water running. You want to make sure it's nice and cold. Just fill up the bowls with water, enough to cover them. Of course, these berries are going to float, but you get what I'm saying here. So once the water's in the bowl, you want to add just I would say maybe a 1/4 cup of this distilled white vinegar. The vinegar does something to these berries and it just makes them last so much longer in the refrigerator. We eat these really fast. I should say my son eats these very fast, but he eats them fast and we still end up with waste at the end of the week. Now that everything is rinsed and clean, I will just let it soak for at least 5 minutes so it gets a good coating on there. I like to strain them and then I will lay them on the towels to dry. And this can take, at least an hour. You want to make sure they are dried completely before you put them in an airtight container. If they're still damp, they're not going to last as long in the refrigerator. So make sure they are good and dry before you store them. I want to take this time now just to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. If you like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. I'd love to talk to you in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, you guys.